Divinely Guided 7707, jumping on with a message for you guys. And I am hoping that all of you are feeling this beautiful energy today. Yesterday was a little bit of craziness going on. However, today is a new day, and it's so many beautiful things that are happening for you. Trust the process and know that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. Also, remember, you guys, be grateful for those that you have in your life, the love that flows to you and through you, that light. Continue to be that beacon of unconditional love and healing light for others. Um, and listen, let's jump into this message and listen to my baby. That's their confirmation. Y'all hear my babies? Chatty. Hello, love. Hello. You ready to eat? Okay. I'm coming. Y'all hear my babies? But the first card out is love. Y'all ever had animals to rush y'all to get their food out? 1 second, guys. Tasia, can you please give my baby some bird seeds, please? You hear them? Hi, Maddie. Do you hear my babies talking to me? They're telling me to hurry up with their bird food. But listen, okay. You got surprise here. So this card says you may be surprised. You may be getting a surprise. Somebody may surprise you and pop up. It's a lot of ways that you can look at that card. With the energy today, I feel like there's some surprises that are about to unfold in your life. Beautiful blessings, definitely, and miracles. Hello, welcome on. How are you doing? Definitely smash that like button. So you also have the card illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for a real soul connection, but Spirit said that was to the left. So that's not the case here. Indication, watch for signs that lead you to true love. Absolutely. I've been seeing them too. Let's see, what else? I love that you're checking in from India. Let's see what else is happening here. What else does Spirit need you to know out the gate today? What's the current energy, Spirits? They want you to know to rekindle. This card is saying every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. What else, Spirits? Can I get a few more cards for them? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. That is a fact. And look what came in reverse, the confusion card. And that card in the upright says, all seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Never stop seeking truth. But they want you to embrace what fate has in store for you. And boy, I'm seeing magical new beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, jewelry, happiness. I love it. So let's get into the heart's hidden secrets to see what spirits need you to know from that deck. As you all know, I always shuffle my cards as I go along. So let's see. Heart's hidden secrets. What does spirits need you all to know? Bottom of the deck, you got intuition. So your person and you are definitely online. You're following your heart song, telepathy, and a knowing. You may turn on the radio and hear a song that automatically brings your mind to your person. Or you may be able to communicate, if you are like me, with your masculine even when they are not around you. Beautiful things. You got distance in reverse here. As I said, some communication is definitely coming through. They definitely set boundaries, healthy boundaries with people, places, and things that no longer serve them. They outgrew or just did not fit with their energy. Which literally, when you walked away from them or however it went down, they were broken, shattered, kicking themselves. Oh, geez. Rejection just flew out in reverse. Oh, okay. Let me grab these real quick. It would have to go all the way over there. There we go. Rejection came in reverse. One second, guys. Because you have past life here, deja vu. You also have healing. Definitely, they've been releasing and purifying, cleansing their energy. Spirit said never stop. Conflicted is in reverse. And they're coming to you with an open heart. We're going to see what else this beautiful deck wants to see. What else is coming towards my beautiful collective spirits? What else is the energy around them? Oh, we got the return card. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. I'm hearing that they're so grateful and they pray to God every day and they're grateful for the second chance that they're about to have with you. The chemistry is so unreal. Literally, I'm hearing irreplaceable memories, reminiscent, dwelling, bittersweet moments that they wish that they could take back. Literally. They've definitely been keeping a close eye on you, watching, and that always comes out. Yeah. Influences and conflict came to the left, so that is ultimately in reverse. So they're no longer listening to outside sources. They're trusting their guides. Yeah, they're no longer distracted. I'm loving this energy for you guys. Because they got realization. What else, spirits? They're no longer resisting this connection. In most cases, they were just scared. It was so intense. So now they're chasing because they don't want to lose you. I'm hearing that again. Never again. What else? Yeah. Silence is in reverse. What else, spirits? Show me. Can I get a few more cards, spirits? Yeah, this divine masculine has been left feeling abandoned without you because they know they were wearing a mask that they're now ready to remove. I'm loving that energy for them. Love this for them. Always be authentically you. Yeah, they see your beauty. They see your charm. They've known from day one that you were the one. I'm hearing it was never you, it was them. They've been clinging onto hope and faith that you're going to return because they see you as family, which left them in grief because they caused a separation that did not need to be. Actually, a necessary pause. Yeah. And they've been getting the karma, but they also been clearing karma for their lineage so that they can come back to you. Being the breaker of generational curses for this new beginning to unfold in your lives. What else? Yeah. No more of the dishonesty. They're done with that. Oh, look at this. What? You got the second start over card. They're no longer chasing thrills because they want this foundation solid with you. And they know that they have that. You all are better together, power couple vibes. Yeah, soulmates. They've been fantasizing about you and they want this second chance. All three cards came out here: reconciliation, making amends, opportunity, because they want this commitment that they've been hoping and praying for with you. Look at this. Anything else? Anything else? Well, thank you. Okay. All right. Appreciate that. So let's go here. Okay. They've been thinking about you, which has brought them pain because they know that they belong with you and they are headed back there to tell you because they don't want to feel that pain anymore. They stay up at night thinking about you, how good your life could be together. They miss you, craving you, desiring you. I love this beautiful energy. When you know, and once you have came to that reality, that realization, when you see, you can't unsee what you had a chance to see. You can't unfeel it. When you know something is right beyond a shadow of a doubt, they're at their breaking point. They've been there. They've just been wondering how to come or trying to get their words together to say what they need to say. Major changes is on the way. Major shifts are happening. The sun is shining bright. Yeah. So let's jump into the tarot. See what spirits need you to know from there. Bottom of the deck, you got healing with that star. This is how they see you, as that star. I'm hearing when I look into your eyes, something about the way you love me by Shanice. How beautiful. This star, this is healing, balancing out, healing together with this new journey, possibly from this romantic lover, but we'll see. What's the over? Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, spirits. Before I can even ask, they tossed out some cards. So, yeah, they're coming here and they're ready to fight with this Five of Wands for this connection. I'm hearing I don't care what I got to do. Yeah, because judgment, this awakening, they're woke and they're ready for this reconciliation. They're ready for this sacred union, this friendship. Quick communication coming through with this Knight of Swords here. I'm loving this energy. What else, spirits? What was the hold up, spirits? Can you show us what the hold up was? What they were, what was holding them up? Can we see? The decision had to be made. They were being stubborn in most cases, deceptive. Might have been the situation, but this is in reverse with the Seven of Swords being in reverse. Now they want to offer you their cup because both those cards came out together. A lot of times it was just them trying to make sure that they were able to give you everything that you deserve. Possibly from this King of Cups here, emotionally intelligent, very intuitive. Yeah, because they just needed to distance themselves in the past to see things from a higher perspective. What else, spirits? Ooh, okay. Decision has been made. They chose you with this Two of Swords here. And they've been strategizing in their mind because they had themselves in a mental prison with this Eight of Swords here. What else, spirits? But they coming forth with the truth. They coming to speak their truth to you with this King of Swords here. I'm hearing just let me explain. It was never that you weren't good enough. They've always loved you from day one. But they had to go within and heal with this Four of Swords in the upright. And this Chariot and this Ten of Pentacles came out together. There's definitely some traveling going on. Someone is definitely getting a new car. Never know, this may be the surprise. There's definitely a relocation going on, a marriage proposal, higher level of commitment, and moving in together. I'm always seeing this Chariot in my mind's eye. And this is a beautiful thing. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. This is wealth. This is happy family. This is luxury. This is stability. This is wealth, abundance, all of the above. And how they both came out together was just beautiful in its own right. Let's see what else spirits got to say. What else do they need? Yeah, they said that heartbreak is over. It's nothing but blue skies. Whoa, thank you. Yeah, because they've been missing you. They've been in so much regret about how they treated you in the past, how they pushed you away when they really wanted you to stay. And when you did not chase, you broke their ego, which left them heartbroken. They broke their own heart when they caused you to walk away from them. What else, spirits? Ooh, but the sun is coming through for that happiness, that joy, that inner peace and healing for the two of you. Possibly towards this Queen of Wands here, this natural lover about her business, a leader. And they had to get a higher perspective with this Hangman here. They said there were never any other choices. And if they had any choices, they would always choose you. What else, spirits? Because they know the history that you all have. They see what you all have together in many other lifetimes. What else, my beautiful collective? Ooh. So they are taking that leap of faith and they are coming forward as the fool. And what else, Spirits, do our beautiful collective need to know? What's coming towards them? What are they bringing? Ooh, they're bringing you the world, completing this phase and going to the highest phase together. I'm loving it. I love it. Yeah, because they put up those healthy boundaries that needed to put up because they want this victory with you with this Six of Wands. Oh, I love it. They know you are their wish fulfillment. And they're moving to calmer waters with it, which is you. What else, Spirits, do my beautiful collective need to know? Yeah, they laid down those burdens with the Ten of Wands. They're not doing that anymore. They're prioritizing themselves and you because they want this expansion. Anything else, Spirits, before we go on to the messages from the universe? Do we have anything else? Yeah, they can't sleep at night. They can't sleep. It's days that they may, if you all live close by each other, they may sit outside, but not directly inside of your house, and just watch to make sure you're safe. Messages are definitely coming through with this Page of Wands. And there's definitely balance and harmony here with Temperance. Ooh, what else? And there he goes, the Ten of Cups. That's that happy family. Security, marriage, that fairy tale ending. I'm hearing when you wish upon a star, makes no difference where you are. I'm loving it. Yeah, they're playing to win with this Five of Swords in reverse. Loving this energy. Yes, this emperor, this father, this king, uh, business owner, leader, boss, moneymaker. Yeah, they're playing to win. Coming through as this leader, center stage, but they ready to share that stage with you with this King of Wands here. Can I get a few more cards, Spirits? Yeah, whatever was in the dark, you're about to be told the truth. And they're coming through with a gift. Long-term investment here. Because they got their strength up. And what are they looking for, Spirits? Yeah, because they've been bored. And they're looking for their Empress, which they already know they found you. I'm hearing that song, I found you, Miss Snoop. I don't know who DM that is, but listen, they found you. And they coming. Yeah, they've been through their death and rebirth. And this is the new beginning that is on its way to you. You might not even recognize this person. And with this Knight of Cups coming in reverse, that is charming, proposal, true love, and trustworthy here. I love that. Woo, child. And definitely a surprise coming through with this Page of Cups. Messages of love. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. Spirits tell me to show you this. Not only are they focused on this new beginning with you, but they're coming through with pure intentions with this Ace of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. Beautiful energy. So let's get the messages from the universe. Then we're also going to get you guys some angel numbers that you could be seeing that's going to tie you to this message. If you need a personal, my information is in the description box below. And what else do we have? Oh, we're about to do some changes to some parts of the readings, and I hope that you all will like it. I'm gonna let that be a surprise as to how we're gonna do it to set the intentions for your connection. Ooh, action, that go-getter is coming through. So let me get this messages from the universe, see what they want you to know. Because the opportunity is definitely coming. Look at that. I love it. So what's the messages from the universe? Bottom of the deck. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires you to do. This message here is to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages when you feel like you are alone in a situation. Just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you, stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. So let's see. Can I get a few more cards, please? Thank you. Can I get one more card? Thank you. Okay, so it says if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally productive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. They also want you to know the past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubt, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. And the final card message from the universe is one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose it deserved more. I love that. Love that for you guys. So let's get you some angel numbers. We're going to take the card from the bottom, two. I'm going to let one pop out. Then I'm going to go for the middle. Thank you, spirits. Look. So you got 1111. Wish come true. You are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. So keep your eyes, your heart open, guys, because you never know what may turn up for you. When I say it's beautiful, 222. And I've been seeing 1111, 222 everywhere, but also 333 and 111. But I've also been seeing 123 and 1234. 321. Yeah, I've been seeing so many angel numbers. I've been bombarded by angel numbers. 666. I love it. 222. Alignment. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. I love this energy for you. You have 101, starting over. Happiness is linked to self expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuits of it. Joy is fluid, it's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. That's angel number 101. Nope, they told me to save this one for last. You got 111, intuition. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. 888, karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. 444, blessings in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And finally, the one that spirits told me to keep for last, 0550, the eye candy. So this card says, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Be that eye candy. What that means is love on you, keep pouring into yourself. 555 just jumped out. That's clarity. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, you aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are a beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So with that being said, you guys, I am going to bring this message to a close. 444, always put some hearts in the chat if you resonated with the message. Look, you got 777 here. And this is perseverance. There's a need for a change, a perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, be consistent in everything that you do. And I just keep getting angel numbers to give to you guys. So I literally just split the deck and it was 0909, new beginnings. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. I love it when spirit gives confirmations like that. It's so beautiful. They're basically telling you that everything you've been hoping for, praying for, and wishing for is about to literally, basically, in some ways, fall into your lap. Or fall onto your door. Because I'm seeing some people being surprised, getting a pop up, and taking time to be grateful for you, for having you, celebrating you, because they have you in their life. They're getting that second chance that they've been praying for, hoping for, wishing for, and manifesting. They are ready to prioritize you. They put those people, places, and things where they needed to be, and that was someplace else, out of their energy. For a lot of them, it was just the fear, them doubting their own capability, whether they were good enough. The Spirit has showed them that they are just as good as anybody else, but better, because they were designed for you and you were designed for them. I know. I know, Maddie. So that definitely tied you to it. Hi, William. You're so welcome. Thank you so much, William. I love all the beautiful comments. The the way you all show me love is it's unreal. But just know that I would not be here had it not been for you all and God and the messages that I have to bring forth for you all. Because you have to have a coach. Because the twin flame journey is not easy. You have your runner, you have your chaser, but the key to it is to remember who you are. We don't chase, we attract. So when you start pouring into yourself, it makes you even more magnetic. When you start taking care of your health, drinking that water, taking gratitude walks out in nature, interacting with my beautiful animals. Like my baby, when I first started to read, just was like, look, I need my food, Mom. Hello. Hello. And he would just kept talking until my daughter went and gave him some bird seed. So now they're happy out there. They're out there in the middle of the yard having a field day. So with that being said, I appreciate you all. Definitely I will be going live again this afternoon, and it will be earlier than 5. I can promise you that. And I am about to go out and soak up the sun because I don't know if you all, or maybe I have not been posting some of my pictures because a lot of them I post when I take my gratitude walks before I go to work. And so I really don't, like when I come home, I'm like this most of the time because I be all over the building. But it's my energy, and I love being me. I love being authentically me. I had a person to come and literally try to test my energy yesterday. However, you got to remember, not everybody is healed. You have so many unawakened souls and they can't take your energy, but that's a them problem, not a you problem. Keep doing you, keep being who you are, keep being that kind hearted soul that's forgiving and loving, and just keep trusting and praying. and knowing that more souls will come in and awake. Each one reach one to teach one. And when you can be that beacon of love and light in the midst of a storm or chaos, that shows you just how powerful you really truly are. So I am sending you all so much love and healing light for comfort, strength, as well as courage. Definitely get out if you are got the sunshine. Get out and enjoy, because when I say is definitely going to be coming your way. So with that being, enjoy the rest of your day and God bless.